Welcome to the complete guide for Specs Experience version 14. In this video, I will cover all major parts of version 14, including the redesigned interface, improved game detection, optimization modes and presets, application settings, and the updated optimization workflow. By the end, you will understand how everything works and how to get the best results from your system. If you are only looking for a quick setup, a separate quick start guide is available. Specs Experience version 14 may look familiar on the surface, but internally it has been completely rebuilt. The application has been redesigned from the ground up to make future updates easier and to help make the general development faster moving forward. While many of the improvements happen behind the scenes, they provide a more reliable foundation for future development. The optimization engine has been fully rebuilt, and all optimization packages have been updated for the new system. Game detection has also been redesigned, resulting in faster and more accurate game discovery with significantly less manual setup. Installing Specs Experience is simple. Extract the zip archive, run and complete the installation setup. Now launch Specs Experience using the desktop shortcut. Once the application opens, you will arrive at the main interface. The main interface remains familiar and easy to navigate. The startup page serves as the central hub for accessing all major application features and provides quick access to optimization tools, support resources, and application settings. Open the App Settings section to customize how the application behaves. Version 14 introduces language localization support through the language selector, with additional translation planned to be added over time. Theme customization remains unchanged in this release, although additional customization options may be explored in future updates. Here you can also set the style for the optimization catalog, enable or disable type in search function. Now you can also choose whether the application checks for updates automatically when it starts. Update notifications remain optional and non-intrusive, allowing you to update whenever it is convenient. Compatibility mode remains available but requires far less attention than before. The new optimization system automatically handles most compatibility requirements in the background. Unless you are troubleshooting a specific issue or using particularly old hardware, the default setting is usually the correct choice. The support and update tools remain straightforward. Check for updates allows you to manually verify whether a new version is available. Contact support can be used to report issues, request assistance, or submit feedback. A help and instructions section is also available throughout the application for quick access to guidance whenever needed. The optimization catalog has received one of the largest upgrades in version 14. Game detection has been significantly improved, allowing most supported games to be automatically detected without requiring manual folder selection. This reduces setup time and removes one of the most common sources of user error in previous versions. If a specific game version is not detected correctly, you can still manually select the installation directory. Any unidentified or unsupported cases can also be reported to improve future compatibility. Platform selection is also more important in version 14. Some games may have multiple editions installed on the same system. Selecting the correct platform ensures that the optimization is applied to the correct version of the game. In addition to this, a new game support suggestion system has been introduced. All users can now submit suggestions for new game support, while premium suggestions are given priority in the review process. Overall, these changes are designed to reduce manual setup, improve detection accuracy, and streamline how new game support is added over time. To optimize a game, open the optimization catalog and select your game from the list. Most supported games will be detected automatically. If your game has multiple editions installed, select the version that matches your installation. If you are unsure, select Other Auto Detect. Next, click Open Optimization Control Panel. In most cases, the application will automatically detect your game installation. If it cannot detect your version, you will be prompted to manually select the installation folder. Once your game has been detected, the optimization control panel will open. This is where you will choose the optimization mode, optimization preset, resolution, and any additional tweaks for your game. The control panel has been redesigned to make the entire process easier to understand and reduce confusion while maintaining advanced functionality where needed. Version 14 introduces two straightforward optimization modes: favor performance and favor quality. Favor performance focuses on maximizing frame rate, responsiveness, and overall performance gains. Favor quality focuses on preserving visual quality while still improving performance and smoothness. Neither mode is tied to specific hardware. The best choice depends on the game, your system, and the experience you are trying to achieve. Favor performance prioritizes aggressive performance improvements and targets the highest possible frame rate gains. Favor quality takes a more conservative approach, preserving visual fidelity wherever possible while still improving overall game performance. Different games respond differently to optimization, so testing both modes is often the best way to determine which works best for your system. After selecting a mode, you will see 6 optimization presets. The presets are arranged from higher visual quality at the top to more aggressive performance optimization toward the bottom. For most users, the middle presets provide the best balance between image quality and frame rate. Select a preset and review the preview information before applying any changes. Previous versions of Specs Experience contained a larger number of preset variations. Version 14 simplifies the process by focusing on 6 core presets that covers pretty much all the optimization scenarios while making the selection process much easier to understand. This allows users to make decisions more quickly without sacrificing flexibility. There is no universal best preset or optimization mode. Different games behave differently, and every optimization configuration is unique. The simplest approach is to test multiple presets and compare the results. If maximum performance is your priority, start with favor performance. If maintaining visual quality is more important, begin with favor quality. From there, adjust presets until you find the balance that works best for your system. Specs Experience originally focused on helping low-end PCs run demanding games at all costs. Today, it supports a much wider range of hardware, from older and entry-level systems to portable devices and modern gaming rigs. The goal is no longer simply making games playable no matter what. The goal now is helping users find the best balance between performance and visual quality for their specific hardware configuration. Next, select your preferred in-game resolution. Depending on the game, additional tweaks may also be available. This is something you will configure on your own, depending on the personal preferences. Before applying the optimization, review the summary section to see exactly what changes will be made. When you are satisfied with your selections, click Apply Optimization. Specs Experience will automatically configure the game using the settings you have chosen. No additional setup is required. If you would like to restore the original game configuration, simply click Revert Changes. This will undo all applied optimizations and return the game to its previous state. Because of this safety net, you can freely experiment with different modes and presets without permanently changing your game configuration. While many of the version 14's improvements are not immediately visible, the entire application has been modernized behind the scenes. The rebuilt optimization engine, improved game detection, redesigned control panel, streamlined preset system, and simplified workflow combined to make version 14 the most refined version of Specs Experience to date. And that's all there is to it. Launch your game, test the results, and adjust modes or presets if you would like to fine-tune the experience further. Thanks for watching and happy gaming!